Alright, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of Trendy. It's your boy Sean Cozy.
Your boy in Gary Trust, aka just Gary.
Guys, welcome back. We are going to introduce you to a little bit of swag for the summer with the summer special. We're going to keep you guys fly. We're going to give you a nice little style guide, give you some ideas of what to look out for and how you should dress for the summer. You feel me? Because you be getting jiggy, right?
Of course.
I mean, I know I'm a jiggy nigga.
I do alright for myself.
Alright, bet. But before we get into that, bro, honestly, I've been looking at the stuff that all these brands are putting out, coming out for the next year and a half or so, and my boy, I am going to be broke. Yeah, right.
And that's why we can't save.
After the credit card get paid, we in the middle of the year like, hey, I still dropping heat.
Yeah.
It's incredible, bro, because there's just such an influx of like product. Everybody has their pick. If you want J's, if you want New Balances, if you want Asics, if you want Special, like everybody is putting out like the utmost heat. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of spoiled, but at the same time, it's like, slow down, like let me adjust, man, before I take off again. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of expected too, because I remember like everybody was inside for a while, so they've been literally cooking up, and then obviously we're seeing the finished product.
Just with Jordan Brand alone, between the White Cement 3, Chicago 1 releasing later on this year, I think those are major releases that a lot of people have been waiting for. Yeah. The 88 pair came out, what was that, like 2014?
2013, I believe, or
2013, 2014. There's been a huge void. There's a ton of new sneakerheads that have never gotten the opportunity to get a DS pair of those. So
I never got the opportunity to get a DS pair. Like honestly, the pair I have now already looks aged.
Hey, honestly, the age look is wavy, so it's in your benefit right now.
But you know, I got the nasty toe crease in there. So
oh man,
I'm sorry, but the toe crease on any sneaker is not fly to me. No matter what shoe it is.
It's kind of hard to rock a crease, but I think honestly, bro, the way one's crease is immaculate.
Yes,
that's the only one that it could crease up crazy. It could damn near be flipping up on the front, and I'm still running it, and you still gonna get a good fit out of it. And then any pop-up little Joe Freshgood, anything Joe Freshgood did, he just dropped a new silhouette with New Balance.
Saw that.
The man, every collaboration he's touched has kind of gone crazy recently. You got Salehi pumping out the Crocs.
That is true.
It's a lot.
Just to get started with it, first thing when it comes to like getting a fit, especially we all know, sometimes we don't feel like dropping that 40, 50 every week. So that hat definitely is Mando.
And it's crazy because it's 40, 50 now, all right? And if you don't know what the 40, 50 is, it's the cut, okay? The barbers out here, they're not charging anything less than the 40 piece. That's $2. Yes, I'm not playing.
But you forgot the tip.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God.
Definitely got to tip your barber, though. You definitely got to tip your barber.
The go-to hats that's actually still relevant in 2022. Obviously, the first one being the fitted cap. The fitted cap has honestly been the biggest trend in 2022, 2021, and most likely going to be in 2023 as well.
I mean, someone like me who was a casual fitted shopper, I could go on eCap City, Hat Club, a bunch of websites online, cop a hat regularly. Bro, they have release dates now for certain colorways of fitteds. So it's absolutely essential for your outfit. I agree 100%. Make sure you get your right size too. You don't want to have too much space on the side.
Ears can't be tucked.
Yeah, don't tuck your ears, you feel me? You want the hat to lay nice. It's only going to complement the fit. Don't do too much to take away from it.
The second type of hat that's actually been booming a lot more often lately is the trucker.
I was actually somebody who never owned a trucker. You feel me? But like the trucker swag has definitely been implemented. Chrome hearts. You can't go too far on Instagram without seeing it on some of the bigger pages. Sicko. Dropping like all crazy colorways. I mean, who else got a crazy trucker?
There's another hat. I don't know the name, but it says like Beethoven, and there's just a bunch of writing on it.
La Ropa too.
Bape has been doing the trucker forever.
Bape has a nice trucker though.
Stussy has been doing it forever.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen at this point every major brand. Kind Strangers got a trucker now. Be on the lookout for that, because you know what? You gotta tap in.
Two hats that like we used to think they were kind of going out of style, but it's still kind of relevant due to the fact that it is hot, and especially in the South. The snapback and the bucket hat.
And I think the snapback, vintage fashion getting more mainstream.
For sure.
The snapback is like essential to people that are in the vintage industry. If you could get yourself a logo athletic or just one of those crazy rare, just all over print snapbacks, those will definitely add like a nice touch on the outfit for sure. I mean, buckets are just essential to keeping the sun out your eyes, so, and it's cozy.
And obviously with the bucket hat, designer has been actually tapping more into the bucket hat, like the Gucci,
Prada.
The Prada bucket hat is going
Prada
crazy right
bucket is absolutely smashing the internet.
You're gonna see it at every brunch you go to.
Yeah, for sure, especially this summer. Like, people trying to stay concealed from that sun because, my boy, you gotta wipe.
I think my favorite hat, my go-to, is the Fear of God New Era. New Era has honestly just been killing it as far as hats.
Yeah.
Especially just off Fear of God and the fact that they're actually putting side patches on the snapbacks now. I'm for it.
Hey, I'm here for it. I love that New Era is also collaborating with like smaller up and coming black creatives like J Tips. Like, that's huge. Check him out. He's from the Bronx. You feel me? We in here.
T-Mark.
Yes, sir. T-Mark making his own to Loso 1992. He actually hand sews flames into the hats.
Damn, I know.
Yep. And everything we do is limited. Like, that's another page. So we giving you guys a lot of sauce here. Make sure you guys check those pages out. We'll have Jerry tag them as well so you guys can see what's going on. We putting you on to the good stuff. All right, so as you know, in the summer, you want to stay away from those darker colors because we live in South Florida. We feel the bulk of the heat. So I'm telling you right now, you got to make sure you have a crispy white tee. Not just one, get you a few. In South Florida, the go-to is the cotton net from the stove.
Well, me now, like a girl actually told me this not too long ago, and it really opened my eyes. She said that you don't really wear solid colors. Every shirt you wear has some form of graphic on it, and I'm like, damn, I didn't really realize that. But I think my main issue with wearing like a plain tee is that, not saying in general, but just on me, I just kind of felt somewhat underdressed when I wear a plain t-shirt.
That, yeah.
But the thing is like when you learn how to sauce it up, it just comes off like smooth.
You look clean, my boy. Ain't nothing cleaner than a crispy white tee.
That is true.
When you put it together an outfit, at least for me, it's all about feeling and just letting the outfit play off of each other. You never want things to clash, and I feel like with a white tee, the options are just unlimited.
Is there like a go-to brand? Because as far as like white tees that I used to buy, Fruit of the Loom, Hanes, is there like a go-to, like a brand that kind of comes out to you first?
I mean, at least for me, bro, like for a long time, I was buying the polos.
The polo
The
blend.
undershirt polos.
So you was dropping the bag.
Oh, come on, man. 40 ball. And I got an embroidered polo on the bottom. Man, listen. And at that time, I was definitely doing the white beater under. That's Mando, because I can't sweat through to... Because, you know, those shirts are a little bit thinner, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you want to pay a little bit of the dollar, Los Angeles Apparel. They have phenomenal, just like regular essential tees, and they're actually American Apparel.
Oh,
but that's what the new brand is now, and check them out because I think you'll probably like mess with how everything fits with them for sure.
Everyone knows I'm the hype beast, but even I think the Supreme plain tee is not a good fitting t-shirt.
Because once you wash it,
it's
done.
It's done.
It's done.
I've never seen anyone pull it off like smoothly. It just looks uncomfortable in a way.
It's because it's an undershirt. That's the thing about a lot of these like white tees. When you see the white tee is looking bacon neck, it has served its purpose. If it's not heavily banded, understand that, sir, you may get one, maximum 1.5 wears. You know the half wears when you just throw it on because you left something in the whip.
You say if you're not a plain tee guy, I always say just go like t-shirt with a graphic. If you're like a medium, try to go do the large because when that heat hits you, that extra room
you need that air.
You're gonna need the air.
You need that air.
You're gonna need that for sure.
You don't want to be looking like dry fit with 100% cotton now.
And sometimes if you go that size up, maybe you don't even need the tank top underneath.
See, I'm glad you mentioned sizing because that's a big deal too. I think that we're in an era where now we're wearing baggier clothes. Embrace that. You feel me? You can go a Miri and still wear a baggier tee. It'd be crazy when I be seeing some of these dudes with the tight jean and the shirt is so small that it does not make it past the belt loops.
They want it on the belt.
But there ain't no belt on. There ain't no belt on, Gary. That's what I'm talking about. We literally seeing it like draws, belt loops, pant, buckle. That shit is crazy.
The PSD draws with the...
Come on, man. With the PSD. You seen it. You know what I'm talking about. Looking like a creative player on 2K. Dude.
One of my goals when it comes to like shirts in general is to find the boxy short sleeve button ups. If anyone knows where to get them, please let me know because that's the look I'm trying to do this summer.
Hey man,
With the tank top underneath.
Ooh, that boy going poppy. You got the gold chain.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And the taco meat. Oh man, that boy.
Straight poppy.
Hey, look out for Gary. He gonna be on Miami going crazy this summer, boy.
Man, so getting into my bag, everyone knows. I love the shoulder legs, the thighs. Paul, I'm sorry. I love the shoulder legs. It's too hot out here. You know, my go-tos is the mesh short, the jean short for me. Not for everybody, but I go stone cold with it.
What that mean? What that mean? Above the knee?
Above the knee.
Absolutely.
I gotta do above the knee. One short item that just should not be allowed in any way, shape, or form, the capri. We gotta ban the capri. The capri is a complete no-no.
And the capri is wagwan.
It definitely is. It definitely is wagwan.
Hey, for you to say that, understand that this is holding a lot of weight here.
I know.
Ancestors is right now like busting through the roots right now. Like, what y'all say?
Bro, but then again, Jamaicans, y'all my people. But y'all be violating when it comes to the capri with the cargo freaking pocket.
Ooh, you don't know what you gotta carry, bruh.
But when it comes to some really good quality shorts, obviously, I'm sorry, but the EE probably gonna have to do it again for the summer.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I was trying to say no more Eric 2021.
I know you tried, but then literally right when you said that, there's a Miami location.
Honestly, I can appreciate, longevity. You feel me? You've obviously stapled yourself as someone who does this, bro, and he's made the right moves. And I'm a shopper. You feel me? So you ain't gotta apologize to me, my boy, but understand there is an up and coming. But the Eric is absolutely essential. I'm more of a fan of the solid basics line.
Yeah.
I know that he has some crazy, like some funky stuff. And I've honestly seen good outfits with it. But for me personally, 2 colors, 3 colors, give me some room for the white tee. Give me some room for the kicks to play as well. I've been seeing an influx of jorts this season in many different ways now.
But there's a specific reason, though. The vintage Levi jorts is always a go.
The orange tag.
Hey,
I got a size 34.
Might have to hit my line later, bro.
I got a size 34.
Hey,
Jort, orange tag.
Should
I sell them to Gary? Like this if I should sell them to Gary. 10 likes, and I'll give them to Gary. How do y'all fuck with Gary? We gonna find out.
And of course, the shorts I'm specifically looking for this summer, and I'm gonna be on your head top. I need the Kind Strangers shorts, man. I need it. Because we went to the pop-up. They sold out before I got there. I'm gonna need one of each.
You know I got you, bro.
Come on.
You just
I'm putting it on camera.
Just pull up to the warehouse. Honestly, bro, there's some really hard-hitting brands, though, putting out jorts. You know Capital, everybody's on it.
Yes, with the bones.
With the bone going down the side, with the fray. I mean, honestly, if you can freak it. Don't go too oversized with the jort. Gotta go above the knee. Mesh short, also, it's above the knee season.
Above the knee at all times.
No more Jordan Champs shorts. Heavy duty Nike basketball. It is not the early 2000s above the knee, or it's a capri. Next topic. So here at Trendy, attention to detail is key. So we're gonna keep you wavy down to the socks. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go over a little bit of sock etiquette, cause man, I don't know what y'all be doing. It's not the 80s, 70s anymore. Jerry, you're gonna have to give me the right here. Keyframe in that bitch. Listen, scrunch your damn socks. If you go in cruise sock, you gotta have the scrunch. If you don't know what the scrunch is, just go on 2K. 2K is tapped in. It's a basketball game, and it is tapped in with a scrunch setting for a created player. So if you don't know what it is, tap in. Because there is no need to be pulling every fiber of that sock,
every thread
up your shin. It's not gonna be wavy, okay? Sock etiquette, main rule. Okay.
And I know all y'all nasties out there that wearing the 350s with the sock to the knee. Stop.
Please.
Enough.
I feel like we reprimanded.
Enough.
Wear
pants. At that
point. That's so true. If you go put a sock up, just wear pants. Now, for you, how you feel about the quarter sock?
The quarter sock. All right, so actually this is a good combo. So the reason why I want to bring up the quarter sock is because it's hot as shit outside. That's one. The quarter sock is very essential when you have a nice mid sneaker.
Mm,
And you got that. I only do the quarter sock with Nike, by the way. That's another important topic.
understood.
So the Nike is just be showing right above the shoe.
Yes.
Very clean look. You know who actually does this very tastefully? Digital Dave.
Digital Dave, absolutely.
He definitely
And I think
tapped in.
it works because he has a smaller foot. So that 8 to 12, he's on the lower side of that sock. So when he pulls it up, I think it actually gets a real, like, that's how a quarter sock is supposed to look for real. When I wear a 3, like, and it's like right above, like the cut of the 3, that I feel like that looks super clean. So yeah, I could definitely agree.
So the quarter sock too, and my favorite detail about the quarter sock is that obviously, especially you live in the hotter states, you ain't really trying to wear the high sock underneath the jean. Quarter sock is giving you a little breathing room.
Room, man.
Highly necessary.
See, I wish I had a guide like this. Man, like, we giving you the whole spiel. You gonna be fly and cozy. Stop playing with it.
We can get into some of like the most poppin' socks right now.
I mean, I like to start with always like a little bit of underground because I like to show love to the smaller brands. Save Mankind is a brand in New York, and I think it has a dope message because, of course, it's Save Mankind. But also, he has the sock, like when you know where it usually says Hanes, like on the bottom.
Yeah.
He has it where it says Save Mankind, like when you take your shoe off.
Oh.
Yes. Also, you got Uniqlo. They're known to have one of the more warmer socks out there, and they sell them in bulk. And Stance.
See, my issue with the stance is now, like, let me talk to the grown man.
The plain stance, though.
Thank you.
The plain stance, okay? Because, you know, if you're getting off a basketball sneaker like yours and you don't want to go just dry fit and commit to the Nike, the Stance is a good alternative.
Cactus Plant Flea Market, those socks been going crazy. Yeezy socks, even though they're a little bit thicker, but they do look fire.
Damn, I'm glad because I forgot about Yeezy socks. Those are fire.
Not the crusty one, the brown stain joints.
No, not those.
Plain colors.
The Yeezy season ones.
The Yeezy season one. My one last advice is like when it comes to buying like the traditional Nike high sock, I always say usually go for white. It comes off cleaner a lot. The only reason why I wore black socks today is because it kind of illuminates the sneaker a little bit more.
I think the white Nike sock is a go on almost anything you could think of.
And the plane.
Last step for the etiquette though. White sneaker, white sock, always. Please don't ever put a black sock in a white sneaker.
Especially a white sock liner.
You looking crazy.
And only go ankle on the 350s. Alright? Because we don't want to see the Nike sign on the 350s.
Oh my God. If you're gonna wear a Nike sock with a 350, you better have some jeans on. Cause I get it, bro. The Nike sock is just the one.
And it's comfortable.
It is.
Alright, so getting into the cozy bag. We were in a pandemic. We didn't get to wear shoes a lot. So obviously as we back outside, we were like, you know what? I'm wearing sneakers every day. It's kind of a vibe.
Crazy.
And obviously brands took wind of that too. So now we're gonna tap into the best non-sneakers you could wear this summer. I think it's pretty obvious. The number one non-sneaker right now is probably the Salehi Croc.
I mean, I would say the most sought after.
Oh, well, sought after.
It's probably the most sought after because still, what are we on? Like, its second batch of releases, and they do like 2 or 3 colorways at a time. And it's still extremely difficult to just even get on the site to try to order, even though he drops the password and everything. It's just everything's getting botted out now.
I want to tap in. The prices are actually coming down a little bit lower.
Right.
They're like around like the under 200s now.
Right.
So I might have to tap in.
Buddy of mine got a pair, and he told me that it fits a lot like a Croc. You do have to go a full size down. He said that the comfort was there. I know Nicolette tried on a pair at Headache. She was saying that shit is super stiff. Another shoe that we have here that is a non-sneaker is a Foam Runner. I think that one is the number one non-sneaker that's just all over the place.
What I have actually come down to is that if you want to like get all these different type of like slides or slippers, like kind of like a Yeezy slide, a Birkenstock, or a Salehi, try to like get different colors because usually the most sought after color between all of these are usually cream. Now if you look back in your closet, oh wait, you got a 6 pure, you got the cream Salehi joint, and then you got the Foam Runner in the same. You're gonna be looking like you got a macchiato in the closet. Exactly.
And the Birkenstock Boston right now, I think that's another shoe that's a non-sneaker that is all over the place because we got this like minimalist era, that's creeping in. I think it's a clean look too. All the brands are tapping in to try to keep you cozy and keep you cool in the summer. But I mean, like Gary said, if you're gonna go ahead and get into these variants, make sure you have some balance when it comes down to colors, and also have the etiquette and when to not wear the sock with them as well. Now, one shoe that I think we need to just start varying a little bit is the regular Croc. You got a lot of fly options out there. You guys put in these little pins. They're collabing with
Fidgets.
brands like Bape and all that. It's not doing it for me, okay?
I'm with you on
I don't care if you in sport mode or you in the slip-on mode. I think that there's a lot of fly variants. We gotta grow. Fashion gotta grow.
I hope you know they're gonna call us old heads for that.
Hey, bro.
Just letting you know that.
They calling me an old head for not fucking with Crocs?
Yeah.
Then I'm jiggy.
Okay.
I'll be the jiggy old head.
And this is how the cycles keep repeating.
Honestly, bro, I had my time with the Croc. I feel like everyone has had their time with the Croc, bro. I feel like the Croc is replacing the Benassi JDI. The little regular Nike slide that people used to buy. And I'm not here for it.
The Benassi slide, they put the little zoom cushion in it.
They're not playing.
That's the
no
number
more.
one slide for me. When
They're
you
not
regular
playing.
go on to Walmart Publix on a
That's
Sunday.
what I like to call the neighborhood heroes. Those things right there.
That gets the award for the neighborhood.
That thing is the neighborhood hero. You left something in the whip. You got to take the trash out, walk the dog. Someone dropped something down outside it. That hero go come in clutch. All right, so guys, that pretty much wraps up our summer style guide. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to keep pumping out the new content, pumping out things to keep you guys engaged. Make sure you drop a like if you do enjoy this content. Follow us on Instagram at The Trench Talk. Make sure you follow Gary at In Gary We Trust. And he also has a podcast. These are the aesthetics. Stop playing with them, boys. You know where to find me at Sean Cozy. Follow Kind Strangers. We got a lot of great things coming out. I'm going to go ahead and get Gary his shorts, man.
Thank you.
Yo, guys, thank you for watching the summer special. Like, comment, subscribe. Stop playing.
Bitch.